Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Winds can still take out power. So that's why I want people to know where their flashlights are and that type of thing, even if it does stay offshore. But it's looking pretty ragged this morning.
Yeah, and Steph, I got a riddle for you. What does the heat in the Southwest have to do with Isaias?
Great question, Kelly.
So we're going to talk about that, how it's actually all linked together, and the fact that it's so hot in the West, and it has to do with the steering component to Isaias. Dry conditions, though, are
Just yet, but just to reemphasize, only evacuate when you're told to do so. FEMA is saying have 2 masks per person in your hurricane kit, and if you can, go to friends and families' homes to try to shelter if that's a possibility as well.
Yeah, especially with the need for social distancing. I mean, yeah, this is a really tough season for us to get through here, and already up to the ice storm, Steph, and typically we don't even get to the ice storm until, what, October? So keep on coming in throughout the day today.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, right when they go through, the sun comes back, it is hot. It gets hot very, very quickly. I'm masked up now because I have a guest with me, Richard Whitehall, who's with the Sea Turtle Oversight Protection Organization. And I want to talk to you about the sea turtles. We have all this modern technology, and we have all these buildings. We can protect ourselves, we can evacuate and everything. Can these sea turtles that are nesting right now, can they sense that a storm is coming?
Well, they've been around for over 150 million years, so they definitely have a sense of the weather. They can understand, like whenever the barometric pressures are changing, water temperature, and all that type of stuff. So the nesting females, when they're coming ashore, if they sense some type of weather is coming in, then sometimes they'll likely nest a little higher up on the beach. But the nests that are deposited prior to the storm coming, they're pretty resilient. They can survive, lots of washover and stuff like that. What they cannot handle is being submerged for long periods of time.
Okay. And so if we do get wave action, you're not too concerned about these nests getting ripped apart?
Well, we're concerned about the ones that are definitely going to be tidally inundated, because that could expose the egg chamber or compromise the embryos that are developing, or any of the hatchlings that have already emerged from the eggs and are in the sand column waiting to actually hatch out. If that happens, they could suffocate and drown, or the eggs could be inundated with tidal water, and then the chamber basically floods, and there's no oxygen flow anymore into the chamber, which makes the eggs sit there and rot, basically.
So where are we in the season, in the nesting season? Are we towards the end? Are we in the middle? So they're just constantly, you're getting eggs and their turtles are coming out for how long of a period?
Yeah, so we could have nesting females all the way till the end of October, even up into November. Right now we're in the peak hatch season and peak nesting season. So right now it's not really all that good of a time to have a major tropical storm coming in or a hurricane. Because we have a lot of nests that are already incubating and ready to hatch, this is not really a good time for tidal inundation of those nests because of the hatchlings already emerging from the eggs.
And there's nothing you guys or any organization will do. You guys will let nature take its course.
Nature is nature. So we can only intervene whenever it's a man-made problem, such as artificial lighting or, coastal construction or something like that. But when it's nature and it's a hurricane, we wish them luck, and we do what we can, where we can.
All right, Richard Whitehall, we certainly appreciate it. Really interesting stuff there, Kelly, to hear from him, as, this is a big thing in South Florida. All the nests along the beach, as far as the eye could see.
Oh, that's a very good point. I know a lot of visitors love to see them there, too. So hopefully this hurricane stays away and they're left alone. All right, Steph, it's not just where you are, not just Florida that needs to be